Morning children, in your previous class you have studied about the median. You just recall it. See, median, it refers to the value which lies in the middle of the data when arranged in an increasing or a decreasing order with half of the observations above it and the other half below it. See children, median, it refers to the value which lies in the middle of the data. Now today we will study about how to use the bar graphs with a different purpose and also how to choose a scale for the bar graphs. First, use of bar graphs with a different purpose. Use of bar graphs with a different purpose. See children, in 6th standard already you know that how the information collected could be first arranged in a frequency distribution table, and then this information could be put as a visual representation in the form of the pictographs or the bar graphs, and you can look at the bar graphs and make the deductions about the data, and you can also get the information based on these bar graphs. For example, you can say that the mode is the longest bar if the bar represents the frequency. Now we will study how to choose a scale for the bar graph children, that is choosing a scale. Choosing a scale. See children, we know that a bar graph is a representation of the numbers using bars of a uniform width, and the lengths of the bars depend upon the frequency and the scale you have chosen. See, bar graph, it is a representation of numbers using bars of uniform width and length, and the lengths of the width and lengths of the bar, they depend upon the frequency and the scale you have chosen. For example, in a bar graph where the numbers in units are to be shown, the graph represents 1 unit length for one observation, and if it has to show the numbers in tens or hundreds, 1 unit length can represent 10 or 100 observations. We will see it children through an example. Take an example here. 200 students, 200 students of 6th and 7th classes were asked to name their favorite color so as to decide upon what should be the color of their school building The results are shown in the following table. Represent the given data on a bar graph. Here favorite color and number of students. First one is red, green, blue, yellow, and last one is orange. Here number of students 43, 19, 55, 49 and 34. Here favorite color has been given children and also the number of students. See children, here 200 students of 6th and 7th classes were asked to name their favorite color so as to decide upon what should be the color of their school building. The results are shown in the following table. You have to represent the given data on a bar graph. Here children, 200 students are there of 6th and 7th class and they are asked to name their favorite color because they are depend upon that they are deciding what should be the color of their school building. Here the favorite colors of the students have been given here and how many students like the colors they also have been given here. Now you have to draw the bar graphs for this and they have also asked here some questions. Answer the following questions with the help of the bar graph. First one children, which is the most preferred color and which is the least preferred? Second question is, how many colors are there in all? What are they? Two questions have been asked here children. Which is the most preferred color and which is the least preferred, and how many colors are there in all? What are they? You have to find out here. First children, here you have to choose a suitable scale for this. See, you have to start the scale at 0 first. Start the scale at 0 and you see which is the greatest value in the given data here. See children, which is the greatest data here? 55 is the greatest data and the greatest value in this data is 55. So you have to end the scale at a value greater than 55. You can end the scale at a value greater than 55. You can take it as a 60. Now use the equal divisions along the axis such as the increments of 10. See children, you can take here the scale as the increments of 10 here, such as 10, 20, 30, 40, like that up to 60 you can take here, and use equal divisions along the axis such as the increments of 10, and you know that all the bars would lie between 0 and 60 children here. All the bars will lie between 0 and 60. And we choose the scale such that the length between 0 and 60 is neither too long nor too small. Here we take 1 unit for 10 students. And we then draw the bar graph children. Solution here. Take the scale as Take the scale as 1 unit equals to 10 students, and then you should draw the bar graph children. See children, first you draw here one 7 centimeter line, and next you draw here. See children, here you draw 10 centimeter line, and you mark each centimeter here children along y-axis. You can call it as y-axis, and this is, sorry children, along x-axis you have to draw the 10 centimeter line, and along y-axis you have to draw 7 centimeter line. See, this is the horizontal line, it is called as the x-axis, and the vertical line, it is called as the y-axis, and you mark each centimeter here. For each centimeter you mark here children, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and here also along y-axis also you mark on each centimeter here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you count from 0 here, 0, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. And see here children, you first write here scale. Scale is 1 unit equals to 10 students. 10 students. Here see children, 43 students like the red color here. 43 students like the red color. See children, in scale you will observe between 0 and 1 there will be small lines children. See, you observe the scale here between 0 and 1 here. There will be small line here children. These are millimeters. 1 centimeter means 10 millimeters. This bigger line is 0.5 millimeter children. These are 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. Like that you can count here. See, 43 students like the red color. See, 40 is here children. If it is 45, then 41, 42, 43. Here you can draw here. 43. Now you draw the bar graph here, children. 43. 43 students like the red color. This is red. Right here, red. Next, green. 19 students like the green color. Here 10 and 20 is there. 19 will be here, children. 19 students. Leave 1 centimeter here and draw again here. 19 students like the green color. Right here, green. Next, 55 students like the blue color. 55, it will be here between 50 and 60 children. 55. Now draw here. 55. Students, they like the blue color. Next, 49 students like the yellow color. 49 will be here, children. 49 like the yellow color. Last, children, 34 students like the orange color. Here 30 children, between 30 and 40, 35 will be there. Here 34 means here. 34 students like the, see here 34, they like the orange color. Understood, children? Here first you choose the scale. 1 unit equals to 10 students, and along y-axis, this is the vertical line. Along y-axis you have to choose the number of students here. This indicates number of students. And along x-axis you have to choose the favorite color. See, along y-axis you have to choose the number of students, and along x-axis you have to choose the favorite color of the students. Understood, children? See, children, they have asked some questions there. Which is the most preferred color and which is the least preferred? See, children, by seeing the graph you can say here, children, see, blue is the most preferred color. See, 55 students like the blue color, so blue is the most preferred color, because here the bar representing the blue, it is the tallest here. And see here, children, which is the least preferred? By seeing the graph only you can say here green is the least preferred. Here green is the shortest bar, so here green, only 19 students like the green color, children, so green is the least preferred color. First one, children, here blue is the most preferred color and green is the least preferred color. Second question, children, how many colors are there in all and what are they? See, children, here total there are 5 colors. There are 5 colors and they are red, green, blue, yellow and orange. These are the 5 colors, children. Understood, children? Till now we studied about the bar graph and also we solved the example. You solve this, children. In next class we will solve some more examples. Thank you.